先就是肌肉无力造成的，但不知道50岁才50肩了，
玉君
30几岁就开始50肩了。
所以其实很多人在中年以后呢，就有很多的肌肉伤害，可能已经开始无力了。否则久的话，肌肉会越来越无力。所以基本上我们30岁就得开始注意这个肌无力的问题了。
这些影响到我们老师的正能量，真的影响到我们。对每一个人真的都是发自诚心、有心、有爱心、有热情。老师真是超级大的那个发电机啊，真的就是这样子。所以我们跟在他身边学习，真的也学习非常多，然后运用在我们的长照上面，真的也是展露无遗。
因为双手能够做天下事，每一个人紧握在手里的都不一样。
那但是为什么那边写 live life in 22 minutes 啊？
一定要用
12点
吗？
我
想把什么紧紧握住。像
什么？
很多老菩萨在做资源回收，手里拿着的都是回收物。这双手也就是做环保的手，是最美的手。那我们慈济人手里握着的是什么？我个人觉得我们手心里握着，手心里是爱，是大慈与大。
然后别人为了我的自主，还要付出很多的那个代价的。然后我也看到了我自己，因为我自己的一个这个坚持，然后呢，所以呢，我要被磨掉了很多的这棱角。
Good morning to everyone. Asking some preview we did play for the past few weeks.
然后就慢慢发现了，你要发心立愿，你要去
This is our Abido's 师傅 sharing.
开始赈灾的因缘之后，这几年很多人常常会跟我，而且最夸张的就是刚刚有一个人跟你说，钟汉，你变瘦了，结果就有另外一个人走过来说，钟汉，你最近体态好像要注意哦。
There's talking about the international relief
现在我都会跟他讲，
from our
因为您的眼
volunteers.
睛变大了，所以东西变小了哈。这个您的心量变得更开阔了，眼睛变得更大，所以东西就自然变小了，这样子。
就是在这2年期间，我们每个礼。
好，直播主题看新知及市场的选材连线读书，一起来，我们要往这个方向，哪个方向？大家一起相互激励，说自己，相约文法，先笃定，相信自己有潜力，有好。
Good morning, everyone.
刚才那个
Pass on to the Dharma lineage and recruit the talent. Let us study online together. Encourage one another to talk about Cizhi, unwaveringly listen to the Dharma together. Believe in our potentials. Believe in and diligently maintain our initial aspiration. Today, next week is November 6th. From this is some Thai drama for the festival. Every day, watching Thai TV will bring you good thoughts every day. Thai news coverage, know what happened, and today is sharing about be a better self. Why you have become vegetarians. I'm Yi Zhao De. I'm vegetarian. There's an important incident happened when I was 17. Why I went to the north to study? That's because my mom left us on that year. I didn't know where was my mom left us, so I didn't know what to do. So I started eating vegetarian. After 11 years, my aunt called me to attend her housewarming. When I arrived her house, I met my mom. Although she was sitting beside me, I feel she is very close but a bit strange to me. When I left, my mom started to cry. When I left her sitting in the train on the way back, I also cried. with the jacket cover. Although I was sad, but I feel so touched. I know I was vegetarian for 11 years. My wish come true. And vegetarian is a healthy diet. So please be vegetarianism. Thank you for Mr. Encounter for his actor.
所以是 YT 的亲友团，麻烦帮我们按赞、转分享，并且通知一下习惯在脸书连线的家人，好不好？好，那么下个星期2号呢，我们的大林慈院分发线的张坚华主任即将莅临主场，而我们的。宗教研究所
we know that our Facebook link is incorrect, so please send the correct link to your friends and families. This is all the preview from preview from Zhang Minhua from Director of Tainan Cizhi. This is a Cizhi aphorism. When we can detach ourselves from a troubled mindset, we will become even when we are very busy. We master ideal talent, are moderate and not arrogant, pure with self-respect, cultivations and ritual, always hold selfless love and treat everyone equally. Be open-minded and control-tempered, work hard and harmonious with others, show good and healthy in speech and actions, be enlightened. We choose with a verified heart, focus on general principle, not trivial. With the above characteristics, they will be qualified as follower of Master. Master will therefore feel with at ease. Master will then feel very at ease. Wish everyone become an ideal talent in Master eyes. Say to look at Master, respond, you are great, time out. In our sharing, Master has told us that you are Dharma messengers, pass on great Dharma mindfulness. And other and let us say together, Dharma enters our heart and become Maro Dharma, so we can pass on inviting Dharma in our heart and transforming into infinite forces.
所以现在我们有10种语言的口译团队133位，有19种的笔译团队188位，我们掌声感恩口译笔译团队。
In 2021, we also want to have a written translation. Even before that, we say, Master, give a blessing to our Kaohsiung's study group. Online book study can be a universal link to the connect all nations at different languages. Hopefully, more nations and language can be added in the recruitment of Buddhism, enabling all to listen, to read, to visualize under the empowers infinite world. This is sharing on the others Japanese volunteer. He says, I'm very touched. There is the sharing of the Chinese volunteer from the morning meeting of Let's remember dialogue. This lifetime can't understand people's words directly, but always listen to the teaching master. Listen and remember in our heart. I will have a chance to listen it in next lifetime. So this week English translation team is from Australia and New Zealand. Anita, Sharon, Jing, Gina, and Tiffany. Now, so we have a few language translation: Japanese, Cantonese, Indonesians from different teams. They are from different kinds of different countries. This week we have Hakka also. we have sisters Xiaoqin, brother Dong Hua, Siqiang, sister Yumei, Chu Wei, Yue Hong, sister Meiyun, sisters Cui Fang, and sister Mei Chao from Malaysia. This is a sharing from Japanese translation team. She is sister Si. She said that she hoped that she can play a little firefly in the Kaohsiung online study group and continue to light up others. So she is starting to practice her Mandarin written translation too. So she is practicing her Mandarin. Her Mandarin writing is improving. This is Sisters Li-Zhen-Zi. She on September 21st, when Teacher Meiyun have a sharing with Master. Master also have given us a blessing to have a written translation team. So they have tried to improve the written translation team too. This is translation. This is another team, Cantonese translation team. They are also write some great feedback from Sister Zhang Wan Fang and brother Zhang Mingguang. In the beginning, she feel that Sister Zhang said that she feel that it's very nervous to have translations online. So, but after a while, she has already able to take out this task and become more used to translation in that. Let us give a clap to sisters Zhang and brother Zhang Mingguang also. She is Sharon and sister Peixia, who is invited. Brother Zhang Mingguang think that they are after heard the crew of Meiyun Laoshi, you don't have to be great to be start, but you have to start to be good. Okay. Our Facebook link has a bit technical problem, so they haven't fixed that. So maybe you can share your link to your friends right now. This is all because about the teamwork. Work as a team is an tenant. Acting as an individual is impermanent. Everyone gathered. Everyone is a talent. We have Turkey's written translation team. Okay, we have brother Hu Guangzhong and sister Zhou Ruyu, and more the brothers and brother Sina as well. We have Cambodia's written translation team as well. Written. This is a quote from Harry Martinos. You had better life your best, live your best, and act the best, and think your best today. For today is the preparation for tomorrow, and all the others tomorrow that follows.
所以在这个部分，您在哪里，即便在主场都可以拿出手机，然后满满的这个部分。不过对不起
We come and have a look on the last week's feedback. We have 234 messengers and 151 shares to others. So please take out your mobiles and try to share our link to your friends and family and encourage them to go online and listen to our study group. Thank you for there's a Malaysia topic. What I learned in Nepal by Sister Lui Xiao, she has a lot of good feedback from others. We also have that last week we have a Kangsan volunteer team from Kangsan. There's a feedback from others. It's very amazing working on that. Because of their teamwork, they work very great on their farm. It's regarding Kangsan. They have like plant herbals.
你们认识的人，英国的梁心凌上个星期上线分享哈，所以呢，他来分享的单元叫做"大家一起来，个个是人才"，所以心凌就说："原来我也是人才哦，这个部分哈。"所以呢，我们北京的周人一起来，个个是人才。
This
师姐到英国来到高雄。
Actually, last week is I'm a talent by Sister Liang Xinling from United Kingdom.
好，所以谢谢哈。好，那上个礼拜还有我们大台的徐斐丽这边哈，所以云南的。
We have Suzhen from England as well sitting here. Last week we have Xu Feilin from production of Thai Medium Integration Center.
他说：“听着大爱网络电台，听到熟悉的声音，陪伴着慢慢变老，总是幸福满满的。所以，我们掌声感恩上个星期留言的美国、加拿大、英国、中国大陆、马来西亚、日本、辽国、台湾，好不好？一并掌声，谢谢上个星期我们留言的团队。所以
，Thank you, Finance,
真的有一点可怜的少。
Lin Wang. Listen to the Thai. There's a very familiar face, familiar voice. Hopefully can accompany us until Facebook. Who is following Facebook? Please go to the YT link as well. YouTube.
Able to learn and witness his involvement in disaster series around the world。他讲到，其实是我们上个星期刚好非常的巧，就是导读人导读汉奎这个部分，所以呢，我们玉梅就写下说，其实从汉奎的一个身形里面去见证到很多海外，随着他足迹看到海外很多的灾难，也觉得。 也非常缅怀我们。
Thank you, Sister Yu Kui.
早上，如果你有听真心看世界，中广6点20分开始，你也可以听到汉奎的讯息。而今天我们家的师姐慧萍有莅临主场，我们掌声为慧萍来鼓励。好，是。那我有特别去跟他讲说，我不是故意的，但是就这么巧，早上听到，然后。
It's a very good effort from the international relief teams that's helping others in different countries.
May all be well and happy. May all wisdom grows with the learning here. 感恩。我想这一句话他写得很好，就是谢谢波兰团队来，就是问候所有全球的一个家人，包括。
There's a Cizhi Insurance WA Award. Good morning, dear all Dharma brothers and sisters at online on Kaohsiung Books Study. May all be well and happy. May our wisdom grow with learning here. 感恩。 Thank you, Irene, too. She write a lot of positive feedback for us. Thank you very much.
所以呢，我们要看看阮思怡今天是不是要花很多人，这个就是阮思怡的。所以波兰团队，待会你们上去的时候，我们马来西亚的阮思怡，她边听就帮你们画画。
Thank you, Sister Ran Si to for her drawing. She special mentions Ran Si that all the draw. Thank you for her all her drawing today at the past. Thank you, Sister Ran Si for drawing all the drawing to us. There is a lotus of 47,263. We achieved that. Thank you very much for all that. This is all the Qingshi products, the latest Qingshi products. We have candles, we have biscuits.
因为今天有波兰团队，他们有1小时的一个分享，所以我们是有时间的调整。
Today the schedule is a bit different from others from the previous because we have the Poland's sharing group, which is they need more times.
有中文、英文、日语的一个部分的直播分段哈。那导播团队就发现，我们掌声欢迎台南的怡婷真诚付出智慧辅导。
好，上人、金色师傅、各位师姐以及线上的所有家人，大家早安，我是台南的怡婷。那么在本周的范围呢，就提到了在去年的12月呢，上人行到台南。
Adobe, 师傅, brother and sister and all volunteer online. Good morning. I am Wang Yiting from Anping, Tainan. This week's highlight is that the master traveled to Tainan at the end of December to participate in Tainan year-end blessings and listen to the sharing of Tainan's brother and sister. The master says Cizhi volunteers will give whatever they can without asking for anything in return, and they consider all disaster relief to be their duty. And they will pay for their own transportations and all the related expenses. Everyone's sincerely dedication is to let everyone little bit of love be brought into in response to the need of suffering people. For the home visit cases, if they needed to, they will visit them again and make necessary arrangements according to the family conditions. For those who are staying alone, elderly, they will ask their neighbor or local district chief to pay more attention and care to them. If there is any issue, they can also contact Cizhi volunteer to help. The master urges to use wisdom for counseling so that everyone can understand the spirit of Buddhism. Giving is nothing to ask for, not to ask people to believe in Buddhism. Of course, if they thus inspire confidence in Buddhism and embark on the path of Dharma, it will be a good deed. Can let us to see to watch this video clip. This is our home visit client before. They also will return by donating a little bit of money to us. This is Madam Gao. That I need 10,000 of transportation cost. to go to a hospital every day.
1块钱的价值多大？接受慈济帮助后，现在这1块钱还有着高女士的。
When I put in a coin, I will say that let's Buddha help me to be strong and stronger. Even though I'm a client of the Cizhi Foundations, but I will help others as well.
小人物发起的善能量总是在社会角落发光，却如此渺小到不易被人察觉。
Cizhi volunteers are also don't stop your love, and you must continue to donate to the organizations that you trust. We are in Taiwan. Need this power of love and kindness. Mr. Lin, a Cizhi home visit client, he said that he has a stroke. It's not that I do not want to find a job, but nobody wants to recruit me. He is another case that we offer Cizhi long-term home visit case. Mr. Lin, he said that the reports on TV are unfair to Cizhi volunteers. The volunteers are very concerned about me. Cizhi volunteer Huang Xiuling said they now living on the subsidy from Cizhi. If Cizhi cannot give them the money, how could they live? Everyone asks them, and they are very worried because they have little physical strength and they do not know how to help to say out. Even when the donation will cut off, the volunteer found the client will try to pay out. Mr. Lin said that I will return to Cizhi. Why I do that? Because when I was in need of help, they will help me. So I hope I will help others as well. Another our Tainan home visit volunteer, senior sister So is such a good example. After each visit, our sisters so can feel that she is a blessed person, so she must give even more. 25 years after she joined Cizhi, she has taken firm steps along the way. Just like her name, she has guided by her heart. Before that, she don't want to let her family's members know that she's doing volunteer work. But gradually, there are more and more cases. She has to go out during the school holiday. Gradually, let her family know that she was doing voluntary work with Cizhi. But instead of neglecting her family housework, she did a better job and reassured her husband to let her go out.
一路以来，他的步伐真的非常的坚定，心里也非常的坚定，就像他的名字一样，守一。
The master said that always say that life is impermanent, and the feeling of combinations is that impermanence can happen at any time. In 2014, sisters' husbands suffer from terminal colon cancer and estimate his life for half a year. But her husband passed away in a month. Although sisters soul was mentally prepared, she was still very short. After the funeral, Sister Zhou only spent a few days to rest, but she did not want to set off her voluntary work. As soon as she received Sister's call, she was ready to go to help others. Let us watch some documentations about Sister Zhou Yi. I feel that very warm to come back to our Cizhi families. So I feel so touching and warm. From my families, I participate to Cizhi. I have two important things in my life. One is Cizhi and one is my family. When we are seeing our client who is in deep help, I feel so. They are so. I must help them. I miss you, Sister Zhou Yi. Thank you, Sister Yiting for. Sister Zhuang is Yiting's mom's. When Yiting coming, Sister mom also will come and attend and join the book sharing. Although it's only 10 minutes, there's a very there's an impact inside the story. Thank you very much for Yiting.
你只需要有一个梦想，相信它，然后努力。有没有发现，其实今天导读看的2段影片，他讲的那一个周守义也好，或相对的一个故事也好，其实都是处在这样子，有一个梦想，而且坚持。所以呢，毅力是我们。
You don't have to be special to accomplish amazing things. You just need to have a dream, believe in it, and work hard.
但你需要开始才会很厉害哈。我们非常感恩哈，英国的素贞在主场，他说很兴奋，有机会亲临参与。
We have to have that. You don't have. Our clue is you don't have to be good to start, but you need to start to be good.
所以有跟上。感恩，所以呢，也麻烦你们再转留言过来哈。那谢谢大家，就是关心我今天的喉咙，我会好的，我会好的。所以在这边感恩大家哈，谢谢大家的。
So thank you for some feedback from China, our families from China. They say they have already have the link to YouTube and go to YT for this to follow this. Online study group.
所有家人感恩您，加拿大的管心灵，他说悲惨传大爱，公归慈济，每位慈济人的行善公归台湾，因为慈济立足于台湾。
Thank you， 长春的刘春 ，Thank you very much。
精辟的一个导读哈。所以在这边我们可以看到的是这样的一个坚持，然后产生的一个正能量哈。好，那我们来看一下。
Thank you, Cizhi, for in Taiwan. There is a very good move for Cizhi in Taiwan. There's a good deep in Taiwan. Believe in yourself, and you will do it. Excellent. And sisters, Wang Yiting from Kaohsiung. sometimes also Sister Guo also saying some sharing about sometimes there is a Facebook always have a didn't have the connections for that situations, but today is like the same. Our Facebook we can't fit the Facebook link as well, so you have to go to YT YouTube medium to have a to go online.
然后今天脸书更是给脸了，真的从现在到现在都还没有连上过。还好我们双直播，所以也没有在担心的哈。只是习惯在这个部分的人，我们就很抱歉，他可能如果
thank you Japan sister Luo for her sharing. Is because of sleep in, so we tune in and the wrong channel and no Cizhi. Then master, although in front of masters, we also didn't know her. So there is some sharing about her.
上人就在眼前，竟然不知道无法照着自己的人生规划往前走。然后
this is Jiayi, our sister Xu Kaixuan. First time when she's go to the Kaohsiung online study group, the main hall, when she met the Taichung Cizhi hospitals, Dr. Ke, about the liver cancers. There's a lot of symptoms that she can't explain, so it's really difficult. But with the
可是呢，听到主任用比较亲和的，然后让大家都能理解这个方式以后，他觉得应该鼓励周围的人要赶快去检查身体哈。他也非常赞叹我们的科主任，因为要面对一个这样子跨年纪、跨国，然后大家呢医学。
Thank you the sharing from Kaohsiung, Sister Lu Meiyun. She also know that she saw she saw is a classmate from Xie from go to the Cizhi online study group call and sharing about impermanent is our the better gift of our life. She feel a lot of touching with this.
For the poem team, we have Canada, and then we have USA, and then we have China team as well. It is from Canada, our principal, Lan should talk about our sister Li Xiao. She stay in Nepal now, and then she have to provide the medical, educational, and material assistance to families in need, and bring Dharma back to Buddha hometown, Nepal. And another guide reader, Lu Meiyun, with very hard work and dedication, there will be a mutual achievement. In Gangshan team, they turned the uncultivated land into an herbal farm. Those herbs can be made into medicines to benefit people. And when called out to England, she discovered she has talent for writing. She walked on Bodhisattva path, passed on the Jingxi Dharma linkage as a way to express her gratitude to her parents. Now let us read together as a poem pace. This is another sister, Weili. She is a producer at the Media Integration Center of DITV. She convinced celebrities to become vegetarian. There is a program called Celebrity Vegetarian. Point out the key factors that make people willing to convert to vegetarian. Another sister, Peiru, she's come from DI Radio. Be Mindful podcast. This is very short in length, but rich in content, full of spiritual place and heading and healing. This caters to modern, fast-paced, and busy lifestyle. At the moment, the next section is our another lecturer, who is she. Then let us talk about the topic. The topic is about her family. Harmony family. Is it very important? But in the society now, it is really not easy. This from the why to look at the Shuer and her husband Lucus and their 3 children in Poland. When we look at this family, this is really touched. How can they bring the whole family onto this Bodhisattva path? So today we look at this family. They are the actor is the Qiguo brother and the Yulin sister. They are the refugees to the external. They are start from zero. Then how can they have raised their family and then go to Cizhi family and how to raise the family from nothing to the charity path. Now we look at our artwork and our writing. This is all the work. Please give them a clap. This is Cizhi Humanities Center. We will in the Lunar New Year, November 15, we will have the celebration of the honorary board members. They bring the families here. Master said that every body, every organization, they have some money, so they gather this money to help the people for in the poor countries. No matter how it is, the school or the education or the medicine, they help a lot. This is the children from the poor family. And this is from the Taipei district. They have the play, they have the drama, and they remind us to be sincerely pray. And this is one of the explainer, and she said that she comes with three members of the family. They said that when I come here, I will remind myself that I need to do more charity. When I come here, I want to be more settled down. Then I can think about how I can give more. Because and during this ceremony, they have the Jingxuan aphorism. This is from the Taipei. And now we have the welcome brother Qiguo and Yulin.
在这个环境当中呢，能够有一个更美好的 环境，也要自己能够付出一份力量。
来这边以后，可以提醒自己哈，我们更往。
Then he said that there is some history he doesn't want to say. And then when you Google it, you will have a very amazing. You will know more about the family. Yulan Cizhi and then brother Qiguo, they bring the children to come to our ceremonies all the time, and it is very teaching. Because there is the boss is here, but a lot of workers are working because they have very positive thing. Today, no matter what you are hearing, then you can write down your feedback and send it to us. It is really, really difficult at the moment, at this society, at this. But they can do it. Thank you, Teacher Meiyun.
所以其实是非常感恩的哈。那我相信今天呢，即便
Sister Yulian, you can sit back and let Brother Qiguo start first.
流量好不好？自带流量。所以从现在开始，
And today I'm very happy to share my family, especially to the Poland family.
这很难哎，这真的很难，这真的很难。
Raise up a family.
做到了，所以热烈掌声欢迎齐国师兄。
My children will ask me what is the treasure of my family. They will think that there is the material. Actually, that is not. This is the right. How can we pass through the right concept to our children? This is the video, and then how to do the charity. Today is really happy to share with you today. Because we have the refugees background, so so the meaning is different. So my the topic is our family's unity. After when we have the unity, it is everything should be good, should be very smooth. Then how can we do it?
那今天齐国很荣幸来跟大家一起来分享家和事事兴。那本来
during this so many years, do we make the right decision? Choose what kind of a school, what kind of career, then who is our partner? When we are the refugees, we choose to which country? To the countries that is developed, or the countries that we can have the chance to have our career. When you do the decision, you need to think about it. If I'm the refugees. Then when we share our when there is the family, then because I have the brother and sister behind me, and I have an older mother, so when I choose my partner, I need to be very careful because my wife, she is the refugee as well. At that time, she has a lot of people that just want her to be their partners. So at that time, she has a lot of considerations, then she chose me because this is really rational. It's very difficult. Then we have a lot of difficulties. Then after the decision, after the choice, so we need to continue to accompany each other. Then of course we have a lot a lot of disadvantages or a lot of weaknesses, then why don't we choose to look at the good points? So that's my wife advised me why we don't choose to not to sleep too much, so we have more time to do our work. Then look at our young generation at the moment. They always choose the different things. They are not very rational. They are very practical. They say that if this is my my choice, why don't I do it? Just like my young secretary, she say she doesn't understand what is it. Because this topic, she doesn't understand why we have to have our family unity first. We need to have unity in our family, then we will have the harmony family. Look at these photos so many years ago.
Let's look at the photos on the screen. And this is when we were young, the age. And both me and Qiguo and Yuluan, and we were both refugees from Laos. And my wife's last name is Fu, and I always say I'm the in Chinese, Fu is a blessing, so I'm a very blessed person. And we need to do what we say when we speak out, and we need to do what we have said. And because of this, and I have been studying in Taiwan for 55 years, and also at that time, the Vietnam had a war, and then and we became refugees when the war begins, and we both from Laos, and then at that time the Laos had the fall because of the war. And because we both came to study in Taiwan, so we choose to come to Taiwan. And most people would choose to go to America because they have so many welfares there. And why do people go to the America? Because they help many countries around the world. And perhaps you don't know what happened at the back time, in the past. And I was wondering why America is become so strong because they help other countries. And I feel that if I choose to go to America, it already developed country, and Taiwan at that time is just start to the economics just start to go up. So I choose to stay in Taiwan. And we knew we need to have a aspiration. And I also make a vow that if I become success in the future, then I will help people. And Taiwan also, if Taiwan becomes strong and Taiwan can help others, just like now, when there is a disasters in the world, Taiwan will go help and Cizhi will go help. And my Hanna is my wife is we have the same thinking, yeah, and we all think of this, and we. And this common choice gave us the opportunity to enter into marriage. And it has been more than 42 years since we have known each other, cherish each other, and stay together until now.
哇，台湾苦哈哈的，都前往第二站，到法国，到更先进的国家。
And when Yulan and Qiguo, we got married, our financial status was not good, and we, the whole family, live in a small house only with a size of 16 pins.
都类似，都相同。那所以呢？ 这两位同样从辽国来的，而且不同的城市来到台湾，一个在中部，一个在北部。我们居住在同个国民住宅。
We choose to marry on the day of March 29th. And the 29th of March is a youth day, and that's why we choose to get married on this day, because it was a public holiday in the past, and a public holiday means a holiday.
那我们也决定结婚，的时候，那我们决定选择什么日子结婚呢？很多人选择
we didn't have backgrounds, we didn't have friends, and so we need to overcome everything together. And so I always say to Yulan that we have to face all the difficulties ourselves, and we have to overcome all the difficulties that we are facing. So this is a picture that that was taken. Is that we need to remind us to overcome everything together and to solve the problems together. And
家家有本，要去面对，要去念的经。你不念，不更难吗？是不是？
And because it, and we got married, and it happened, and so we need to. And we need to accompany each other emotionally. And it was also at that time that we get to know about Cizhi. And knowing that Cizhi was raising funds to build a hospital, and Qiguo wanted to donate after several trips to Hualien. But I haven't really discussed it with Yulan yet, because at that time our financial is not really good. We don't really have any money. We didn't even have a color TV at home, so I was very worried that Yulan would not agree. But as a result, after discussing the donation with Yulan, in less a minute, Yulan, who has always been frugal, agreed to donate. And Qiguo felt Yulan's selfless generosity for the first time. And I recall a time there was a fundraising in a dinner, and Yulan donated the earrings. And that fundraising was arranged by Sister Ye Susan. And so you can see that my wife Yulan didn't really she didn't really she didn't even really for the material things, she didn't really like it. And if you ask her to donate $1 million, will she donate? Yeah, yes. She really have a compassion heart. So let's give big hands to her. And because of this reason that we want to know more about Cizhi. Knowing Cizhi, join Cizhi and support Cizhi, but not having a deeper commitment to Buddhism, religion, etc. Until one day, Qiguo had a dream. I saw Master Zheng in my dream, and Master said people should shrink themselves down to the size of a nanometer. And it was only after waking up from that dream that I realized that we joined Cizhi to learn these principles of life. So from that time, we realized that we need to do everything based on the principles from the master's teaching. And so from that time onwards, in running a family and business, Qiguo kept the master's teaching in my heart, and practice the principle to be tough on oneself and understanding to others, and also being vigilant with oneself at all times.
是不是我们经营起来更加顺畅？是不是这样子？所以从那时候开始，我们就带着我们的小孩啦，各方面的哈， 可以看到土耳其大地震还有那个921大地震哈，我们都带着小孩去。
I remember there is a TV program and hosted by Zhang Xiaoyan.
我们玉兰师姐就一直认为教育小孩非常重要，教育小孩懂得要怎么懂得。
And there was a fundraising in that program, and so I asked my 3 children to donate their red envelopes to do the good thing, and to my surprise, they all agreed.
我还记得那时候有个节目，张小燕主持的，就是我们好像抽奖抽的怎么样，后来不小心抽到我们。抽到我们以后呢，后来我们跟3个小孩商量说，是不是你把你们所有的储蓄、所有的红包钱，每年红包都放在我们这，所以一起捐出去好不好？结果3个小孩也因为吸收了我们实际的精神，所以一口声说好。
Since we just got married, because our salary was not enough to support our family, so we embark on the role of entrepreneurship. And so we need to choose the less popular business. So to start with our career, and our first business is a Taiwan magnet industry that has been independently operated by Yulan for more than 42 years. And because we have no experience in any business industry.
也因为我们选择比较没人走的路，所以呢，我们现在磁铁公司是由我太太的负责经营到现在。
Do you know what is most
谢谢那齐国也不小心，正好呢
most important basis to operate to running a business, and I believe and it's the Jingxuan aphorism.
但是我们2位都外行对企业、对餐饮完全。
A master always told us to be more mindful, to be mindful.
但是后来也因为
mindfulness is the profession.
你想大家知不知道经营企业
So we need to do everything with mindful, so everything can
其实我认为就近似语。
become true when we do things mindful. So my wife and I, we kept remind ourselves to do everything very mindfully.
师父常告诉我们要多用心，要多用心。什么叫用心？用心才是专业是不是？所以很多人看看。
These like more than 40 years, and we have run the business for like more than 40 years. And we do things based on master's teachings and principles. And that's why we have been running the business very smoothly. And Qiguo, I happen to have a chance to enter the catering industry, and then also running a happy wedding industry as well. In these two businesses, Qiguo and Yulan, we are not expert, but with master's basis of teaching, we both have our own foundations at different stages of life. And both Yulan and Qiguo, we work very hard for our careers. It can be said that we have been working 365 days a year, but we know that no matter how busy we are, we cannot ignore the education of our children. The children went to Canada to study in their teens before they even went to junior high school in Taiwan. At first, it was just because the eldest daughter was not used to the cramming style education in Taiwan, and she became unhappy. We thought that it might be better to help her change the environment. So later, the two younger brothers also went to Canada, one after another. When the children were studying in Canada, Yulan and Qiguo, we would fly to Canada every 45 days to accompany the children growing up. The days when I get together with the children, we are able to share current situation and exchange ideas. No matter how busy we are, we never stop. Even if we can only spend a day or two together after flying, we will seize the opportunity. This is also allow the children to keep interacting with us. And the thought of each can be closer and the relationship are more intimate. Now everyone can see the photo of our family on the screen. And the middle is my mother, and very sad. She passed away last year. And in this photo, it is 4 generations all together. And doing good deeds and filial piety cannot wait. We pay more attention to the sense of ceremony in the family. So even Lunar New Year's, we will gather together for New Year's, Chinese New Year's. And in 2020, the Chinese Confucian and Mencius Association held a model commendation conference for honoring the elderly and worthy. So my mother was awarded the model grandmother. And for Yulan and me, Qiguo, all the fame and fortune are external things. Only family happiness and happiness are the most important thing, important achievements in life. So Yulan and Qiguo, we choose to get married on 322 the youth day, because the national holiday would be a holiday, and our children will also they got married on this day as well. So it is very great that we celebrate together. And now we'll invite my wife Yulan to come to say to us, to share with us. I'm very grateful to my own family, and we have 9 brothers and sisters. And thanks to my parents for their teaching and raise us up. And when I study in Taiwan, I study hard and I happen to know Brother Qiguo. And at that time, we went
来念书的时候，我也很战战兢兢的在努力的让自己能够见识。
Yeah, at the time, we found that after we get married, that found that we cannot raise our family with that salary because our income is not big enough. Because we have so many families to look after, my own family and my husband's family. So we decided to start our business. So I make the aspiration that I need to be a good wife, a good sister-in-law, a good mother, a good boss. So because of the time limit, I just shorten this part because I want to. Master always said that in one well, this is the water non-stop. Non-stop to supply the other people. Actually, my own family is poor. It is very poor. I cannot do much. But this is my master teach me. That is content, gratitude, and then to give. That is my husband. He is going out to do his business, and then in the family, I look after my mother-in-law and look after the children about their eventual character and about how to interact with the other people. So now at the moment, I have 6 grandchildren.
就这个就是我就落实到我家里。那我家里呢，我师兄他是忙外面，我虽然是一个公司，也是我负责，但是我还是。
Then from 0 when they born to 2 years old, they don't understand anything. But after 2 years old, when they know that I will teach them. You start from the senior generation, start from the grandpa, grandma first, and then your mother and fathers, and then to your cousin. So at the moment, the atmosphere and the harmony in my family is what we this is what our master teaches us, because we just listen what a master say and put it in my heart, and I work it on my family. We at the moment we are doing the doing the catering about the wedding parts. So although I do not take a very important part in the career, but I spend a lot of my time in my family. And this is the photo that we have it 4 years ago. This is the video that we make it.
Dumplings are here, and beside before we eat. Congratulations to you too.
五福临人，结婚时候拍的一段家庭的影片哈，所以这个我们的默契是慢慢这样塑造出来的，所以跟大家分享。
好的，可以。
Full of blessings. And who is this? This is a great grandmother. This is our the anniversaries, and when great grandma was young, she was so pretty. And when great-grandma was young, she is the daughter of the great landowner. Then she married to an army general, and she became the wife of the army general. It was the war that led her became a refugee. She fled twice during that time, and finally, by overcoming a lot of things, she and great-grandfather fled to Taiwan. Because grandfather, I have two younger brothers and sisters, so great-grandma has raised them up. So we have a family together. We have a family today. And because of your grandma is even more great. I'm the eldest children in the family. So after she married to me, she needed to take care of great grandma and my brother and sister. She needs to take good care of the family and also her career. She has done everything so well. She also is my motivation of expanding my career. So after having your grandma, we all have the harmony in the family. So harmony in a family brings success to everything, right? And it is my pleasure that I can do and give for my family. It is also my duty. Safeguarding my family, safeguarding the love, harmony in the family, everything will be smooth. Blessings will come when you open the heart. Running the business is very important, but the family is more important. I, the father, think the family is the real 100-year business. If we can take good care, everything will be success in halfway. And I was before you were born, I was working, and we'll face everything and experience everything together. And Weili, I worked so hard before you were born, but I want to take good care of you, children. Do you want to take care of us when we're getting old? And that's how many apples are there? We are the auntie and uncle. We met each other during the hiking. We both all like to hike, and we always bring the apples with us when we go hiking. Do you want to go with us next time when we go hiking and eat the apples there?
叔叔跟婶婶去爬山的时候都会带苹果。
对啊，我跟叔叔是爬山认识的，然后我们通常都会带。
Yeah, let us. This is when we have the unity family. Then we will be everything will be very smooth. I am trying my very best. I use master timer to work in my family. Gather everybody. Then let let my husband go to work in the morning, and then in the afternoon he come back home peacefully. Then every time my wife will correct me. Is it sometimes my words over or I do anything that is not acceptable to her, she will remind me. Is it today he did anything that is over? No, of course not. So it is really touching. So you can see that there is a lot of challenges. When you 1,000 Taiwan money to build a hospital, there's no challenges. So the story is so touching to us. So every time when we have the new drama, we will have the reporter. We will have the gathering with the reporters. You know that this time TV, the venue of the place is in the restaurant. This is about more than 20 years. You can see that all this contribution is so great because they made the aspiration. So when you make the wish, it will continue to be to until now. So they can show the love under under this big environment. So many people watch about this.
20几年，你真的可以拿麦克风回应，因为我自带麦克风，是，所以
That's feedback from the people who watch this online reading club. Do you know that you do not want people to call you a director, Zhang? Yeah. When I go back to Leo, so when I go back, it is at that time when I'm the director, then I don't know what is happening, and then I come back to be the refugees. So when I come to Taiwan, I don't want to go back to zero. So I don't want people to call me Zhang, director. I want to be called Zhang because I learn things gradually. I don't want to go back to zero. So we need to learn with humble. So learn all the time, so we can be growing gradually. So I like people to call me 学习长. This is a very good concept. This is good friends. This is about 2 minutes to share with us. Then we can know more about brother Qiguo. Can you please give your microphone to them? This is about 2 minutes each. 北京周伟星 you look very blessed. 锦淑 from Thai. During their sharing, then we are all blessed. 高雄苏美玲 she said that 董事长 you have to correct, needs to be 学习长.
那我在回应这边也请福师姐把麦克风先交给他们哈，等一下请各2分钟哦，没关系，或者你们
although they are refugees, but
很幸福的样子的先生哈，那同时呢，锦淑就说。
It is very difficult for the children to get married on the 29th of March. Now my wife wants my grandchildren to get married on the 29th of March as well. It is not very easy. But for us, why they can do that? can you hear that when the children are in Canada to study, they will go there in every 45 days. Or 45 days, every 1 week. Although I will stay there for a short time, but we'll share with them, continue about our Chinese traditional concept, because when they have the Western education, I'm very scared that they will go to the Western direction. So we want them go back to we have the more Chinese traditional foods. This is from Japan, Chen Jinghui. Do you know that they are the wedding planner? They are really very nice, very elegant grooming. When you go to the house, go to the company to have your wedding, there will be a lot of blessing. Hualien, thank you very much for the sharing. And this is a lot of regional choices. And then they, when they react to each other, this is where I use a sensitive one. So this is really pressing for them. This is a lot of people give their feedback. I can tell you that when the video come out to be broadcast, our Facebook is on, is come back to normal. All the brothers and sisters, all little for I'm with the brother Qiguo and sister Yuling. We work in Cizhi and we work together. I can see that. I tell you that brother Qiguo, I respect him, a teacher. He is learning all the time, and he is always give us a lot of information. I call Sister Yulan as my teacher's wife, Simu. So that the family needs to be united. United first, then you can have everything can be smooth. They're really working on these few words. This is me wants to learn from them because the career is so working so hard, and they have so many things to do. Example in Cizhi and in the family should have a few things to do. So it is not easy to make every aspect successful. So today, I can feel that I'm not doing enough. I need to replant myself and then be more mindful and do better. I come from Tainan. My name is Zhao Yongzha. My diamond name is Xinzhuang. Thank you, Brother Xinzhuang. 配合关键 is the sharing is so teaching for generations. So I use a master word to have a very good family. Every family has a very their own sector, but the sector is so so exciting.
就近就来，台南贵姓大名可以让大家认识。我们现在
来。They used the poem to talk about the surname.
哦，新家，谢谢，感恩新家师兄哈。
This from China, Beijing. Thank you very much for the brother Qiguo Yuling and for the. Thank you for the friends to come. Thank you. Please go back to your seat. Today, although the Facebook has some problem, but I'm very energy, and then at the moment we will have to do some exercise. 言教身教并行，的确见证这一句话，家和事实行。Then always we have 2 hours first, and then we will have the exercise. But today, why we have 1 hour more, and we will have the exercise because we will have the Poland team. 我们现在脸书已经可以开通了哈。好，我们结束这一段的直播。
Hello everyone, everyone safe and. Now let's all stand up slowly. Our first song is You Open My Eyes. Let's all relax. And everyone, please exercise with us.
所以我们会完整的一段时间给他们哈，所以这活动组就
move your fingers and feet.
现场的家人还有线上的家人们，大家平安，大家好。
And open your hands, both your hands, open both of your hands.
筋骨健康身心。老师，我们先给那个
and change the movement.
眼睛。好，我们先放
And
松一下哦。
move your hands in a circle, right and left. And at first, I thought you were like the sun, warm but getting too close will burn. Later, I realized that you are also like the moon, gentle and willing to listen to my confusion. I see you do the same as you say, so I understand that honesty is bravery and more powerful. You taught me to pursue my dreams. My aspirations shouldn't just be written on the paper. You open my eyes and let me discover my potential. I believe hard work will always bring surprises. You open my eyes and let me look to the faraway scenery. Hope one day I can become a star. Give people encouragement, that kind of guidance. Just like you. And raise your hands up and down. And change to the other foot. Raise your hands and down. Slowly. Hands up and down slowly. I see you do the same as you say, so I understand that honesty is bravery and more powerful. You taught me to pursue my dreams. My aspirations shouldn't just be written on the paper. You open my eyes and let me discover my potential. I believe hard work will always bring surprises. I can make every day more meaningful. You open my eyes and let me look to the far away scenery. Hope one day I can become a star. Give people encouragement, that kind of guidance, just like you. One more time, hands up and down, just like you. Just like you. And just send love to everyone. Let's clap our hands. Our next song is Cizhi Long-Term. Our guests are so good today. Our next song is Cizhi Long-Term Care song. Clap, clap, and stomp your feet. Clap hands. 80 years old, acting young. Use both hands and feet, brain exercise. You throw and I pick up, it's not hard. Turning the wet into treasure. Great crafting skills. We well liked by everyone on the street. Cizhi, Cizhi forever. Cizhi forever. 90 years old, in good health condition, able to see and hear well. Recycle volunteers always walk at the front. Caring for the communities will not fall behind. Many, many wonderful things are happening. Cizhi, Cizhi forever. Cizhi, Cizhi forever. Cizhi, Cizhi forever. Older, energetic people are better than the younger people. Over 100 years old, volunteers, so amazing. Long-term care, hand in hand. Cizhi, Cizhi forever. Cizhi, Cizhi long-term care, forever. Forever. And Cizhi long-term care, lots of big love. Cizhi long-term care, lots of gratitude. Cizhi long-term care, lots of happiness. 80 years old, acting young, using both hands and feet, brain exercise. You throw away and I pick it up, it's not hard. Turning the waste into treasure. Great crafting skills well liked by everyone on the street. Cizhi, Cizhi forever. Cizhi, Cizhi forever. 90 years old, in good health condition, able to see and hear well. Recycle volunteers always walk at the front. Caring for the communities will not fall behind. Many, many wonderful things are happening. Cizhi, Cizhi forever. Cizhi forever. Cizhi, Cizhi forever. Cizhi forever. Older, energetic people are better than the younger people. Over 100 years old volunteers are amazing. Long-term care, hand in hand. Feeling relaxed and at ease, so happy. Cizhi, Cizhi forever. Cizhi long-term care. Lots of big love. Cizhi long-term care, lots of gratitude. Cizhi long-term care, lots of happiness. Cizhi long-term care, lots of healthiness. Everyone, please sit down slowly.
Our exercise team are pressing everybody to be peaceful, have a peaceful life, and then happy life. This is Changchen, Liu Chunzi. very happy to talk about the Harbin family. Look at this PPT. This is Kunsan Li Jingjing. This is on the 24th of August. You can see that our New York CEO and then our charity deputy CEO and doctor there. Then every time when we start our program, we will say that we will read about who is the master ideal disciple. So she wants to be to continue to walk in this direction, to be master's ideal disciple. And on the right hand side, you see that we have the Tiffany Junyet here. And today, this is Zheng and Zheng. Tiffany and Debbie, they are our team. They are the interpreter for today for the Poland team. And for Zheng's sharing, then Kun San Yin Li Huang say that when she heard about Zheng's sharing, then we'll let her think about the Poland. This is because of war, so a lot of Ukrainian refugees migrate to Poland. You can see that the child, there is his nickname called Small Turtle. Because of the war, he cannot be loved and by their parents. And Beijing Huanghua talk about our medicine CEO, Dr. Nim. And you can look at the photo. She's holding her child. The child is Angel. Is some disability problem, and she said that she is joining this online reading group with her child and her great grandpa. So it is very happy that three of them can join the online reading group together. And Huang Hua said that she is very touched by Qi Yuan's sister by her sharing how to be the MC and to be the broadcaster, because when she meets Qi Yuan's sister in Suzhou book club, it is about 10 years, but she is really when she read about the book about the life economic, that is written in 2013, she is very inspired by the book. And Chongxing Yi Dahui said that he is very interested in the class of the Yeo Xiqing, Jie Wenqing, this couple. He wondered why they are so energetic. Because they are vegetarian. Because when then 2018 they are to become a vegan, and then 2019 when he know that when they join Cizhi, they have the spirit, Cizhi spirit, they will getting better and better. And there is a lot of words. I cannot read it out, but we put it in our all the app. There is 8-9. There is about WhatsApp and WeChat and Facebook and Instagram. because you can see that when you do the dancing, this our team is taking photo. We all pass it to all the live group, all the app group. It's about 9,000 people in it. Today there is a lot of VIP go to the Kaohsiung reading group. I'm really very grateful for the Shuwei sister. Actually, she is giving her the date is in the September, but I know that she cannot come back. So I'm really working hard on this connection. But I don't know when is the affinity, when it will happen. But I know that in 24th they will share with Master. So today they just come back from upstairs and down to the bookshop. They do not need any transportation. So this is a very good affinity. So you can see that. So today, 26, a lot of sessions will be moved to the other day. So today we will see that this is the Poland team. So not only for this Facebook and YouTube, we will have English, we will have Japanese. This is Huanin Wendai. She is writing these readings, and for this artwork, this is the Kaohsiung Chen Zhi brother. Yeah, I will. Thank you very much for two of you. When you are when you're online to Kaohsiung, then you can see that they are at the sharing with the master. And they give master a present. That is the angel. And this is Anastasiia. She is very about her country. Master said that she's very touched. Although you are over there, but I am accompanying you. Everybody is together. Yeah, we need to pray for that, for the Yaping. Then Zhang Shuer, she's working in the ITV before, and she's the reporter, and now she married to Poland. This is inside this 239 days, and then we go to 10 cities. Actually, we can do a little bit more. You are the Bodhisattva angel. Although this is a very small effort, but when everybody do a little bit more, they will be a great effort. When the languages is a lot. When you go online to listen, they have the in the Poland Warsaw, they will have the musical program. This video is made by ITV. We are very happy. Thank you for the ITV to make so good broadcast. That is there's a lot of stories when you have the time to listen to 24 for the sharing. When I tell you, Zhonghan said that I can give you 1 hour he said that 1 hour, that's incredible, because usually that you're sharing every lecturer sharing usually is only 30 minutes, but 1 hour is a lot. But I said, because you have so many people, so do not worry. We will let you all share your stories. Everybody in the world will listen to your story. So do not go away, because they will have some surprise. And then please put all your feedback in your Line group, in your WeChat group, in your WhatsApp group, Facebook, or Instagram. Yeah, let us sing together, read together. This is the overseas family come to Kaohsiung. If the people not sharing yet, we go back to your seats. Thank you very much for the teacher Meiyun, and then all the brothers and sisters. And today we have 1 hour. It is very not easy. Yeah. Thank you for teacher Meiyun for her crazy idea. Not because 24 we have the sharing with the master will come here, because 24 is the last. 24 is the last day staying in the Taiwan. Actually, because of this Kaohsiung reading group, because I'm just tell everybody, do you want to stay back for 2 days, another 2 days? I don't know about this. Thank you very much. Everybody know that about the Ukraine war. There is when we go there, we need to have some risk, because when we go there, we don't know how is the war, where is the war we can go to. Then when we go there, we will see that this is really risk, a lot of risk, because we everybody of us have COVID. Because when we go there, we know that we can feel that where's the material, how the material can go to the venue, and how to deliver all the material to the venue that we will have our distribution. But when master guide us during this purpose, I can feel that only if it is master's aspiration, everybody will go ahead. Compare with teacher Meiyun, she is very active, although actually, this sister I'm talking about, she is not really good for her mobility. She's her craziness, just like teacher Meiyun. But she accompanies all the new volunteers, Shuer, Huiru, and a lot of local volunteers. But everybody needs to be recognized, to be introduced. I'm really touched and before, because they are not really to be seen by everybody, but by us, because they are doing unconditionally and doing by behind the scene. But and all the brothers and sisters, and all the Kaohsiung families. I am very happy to share with you. Teacher Meiyun have a lot of wisdom, and during these 2 and 3 days, yeah, I am 1/3 of Kaohsiung people. When I come here to Kaohsiung Jingxi Hall, everybody give me a lot of warmth, and we feel that I come back to home. Because you looked after me, I'm really touched by your hospitality. Master tell me you have to go there. You are the first one to go there, because when I go there, language is the barrier. I am very grateful for the religious affairs in Taiwan. They accompany us. They give us a lot of support. They didn't sleep 24 hours. A lot of religious affairs officials. When I come back, when I when I meet them, they are really tired. But I'm very grateful for what they have done to us. When we go to Ningboling, it is close to the border. There is a group of students. They
分秒不空过，每天都陪伴了我们，等于说24小时都没有在睡觉，因为时差7个小时，所以这一次回来看到他们每一个人把口拢欧把口，就是被我们这一次抄出来的。说真的，那我们到波兰呢，刚刚开始的时候就是我到卢布林，那卢布林就是离边界比较近，那有一些有爱心善心的学生，他们就自动的已经找到本会要来援助这一些乌克兰的朋友。那我去那边的时候语言不通，那又要靠全部的方向都要跟着大学生一起来把上人交代给我的任务来一一的完成。当然这个中间也有碰到很多困难，但是只要我们有心，只要把上人的理念，只要上人给我们的方向，我们一步都不会偏差的。如果像他们不清楚不明白，我们都会一一的是解述清楚解述明白。所以我觉得说虽然这一次去也遇到很多的困难，但是因为我们有带着上人的爱心到波兰，所以我们就一一的有把它克服。再来就是说我们的舒尔师姐跟卢卡斯他们也同一个时间接触到我们本会这里，那我们也就会一一的陪伴，那一一的帮他们克服所有的困难。再来就是我们的Anastasiia，她是我们卢布林是明爱的志工，那因为我们时间不是很多，又要去发放这一些购物件，要帮助到难民，所以我就使出手段，就是夺爱啦，把明爱的志工夺过来了，来做我们慈济的志工。那他也很认同我们上人的理念，所以一直就是有帮我们在卢布林把上人的爱心全部发挥出来。再来，因为花完一段时间，我就认为说，我们只有这样子吗？波兰这么大，我们应该更有多的人间菩萨出来。我就经过一个泼妇，不是泼妇那个泼，是波兰妇女哦，波兰妇女的集团里面不是泼妇哦，是波兰妇女协会里面的介绍，我们就认识了慧茹师姐。那刚刚进去的时候，要去跟慧茹师姐了解她的时候，因为不认识她， 那本会的中汉师兄就很疼爱我，说师姑500几公里买啦，伤远啦。但是我又不能说，上人叫我做的，我又很心急，我就开车到500公里，就跟慧茹师姐说，你那有好佚佗的所在不？我们想要去参访一下，那就安排一个里程，就叫了我们去参访，因为我一开始不敢以我慈济的身份去认识他，我怕说，我做不到我的引路这样子。后来我见到慧茹师姐跟那个安德克师兄的时候，我跟他们谈了5分钟，我就知道说，就是上人要的弟子，就是有散发出一种慈济的魂魄出来，所以我真的也是很幸运，所以可以这样子接引到这一些年轻有为、有 power 的志工出来。那再来，因为时间不是很多啦，我们可以改天再聊。我们现在就在请我们的 Anastasiia 出来跟大家分享。感恩。
我们欢迎 Anastasiia， 也感恩数位师姐哦，她只能长话短说，可是呢，老实讲，没有她哈，我必须要讲，没有她，这次什么事情都不会发生，因为这里面有太多地方，严格讲是每个地方都有数位师姐的足迹跟背后的帮忙，那一种过程我们都不知道怎么样能够在这里跟大家分享，因为她没有办法这样分享，但是只能说一场赈灾或是一场发放，在一个严格的法律、危险的过程，但是却有完全你不认识也没志工的状况下，这一位看起来有点勾追的非波妇的妇女，她做到了，而且做的真的只能按赞，请大家给她最热烈的掌声，感恩。
之一的高雄女儿按个赞，
感恩感恩。
贩卖智慧，
感恩。那这位 Anastasiia 呢是乌克兰人，但是却是在波兰读书毕业，开了这个美甲店，5位员工，在明爱会当志工，很有爱心。但是现在爸爸正在正在乌克兰当这个已经去从军。那么过程当中，我们要邀请我们的居配的军验师，大家也看到他的照片。刚刚我们邀请他们来跟大家分享他想分享的事情，感恩。
你好，我是 Anastasiia. Nice to meet you.
很高兴认识大家。
I am from Ukraine and I know what's going on in my country because my parents still stay in Ukraine.
我来自乌克兰，那我也了解现在乌克兰所发生的一切，因为我的爸爸妈妈还住在乌克兰。
Unfortunately, Russia hit in industrial places every day, and every day people are dying, children are dying, and environment dying also.
当时俄罗斯就是攻击了乌克兰，那其实我们每天都可以看得到孩子就是罹难，然后还有家园其实也毁了。
And this situation, day after day, the situation gonna be worse, really.
那现在也越来越严重了。
Even my grandmother, she has bed room in bathroom because of old she cannot move to basement. Yes, and she is looking for safe place, and she think like this iron bedroom will protect her.
我阿嬷因为行动不方便，所以她现在常常会就是有预警的时候就会躲进去厕所里面，因为那里是最安全的房间。
Yes, and I hope everything will be okay, but now it's too hard to talk about future of Ukraine.
我希望一切都会平安，但是现在在此时此刻，讲未来，乌克兰的未来其实还是很困难的。
My mom, she started to be volunteers from first day, and my dad now is military man. They are protect our country.
我爸爸妈妈，我妈妈呢现在是志工，那我爸爸已经参战了战争，那保卫我们的国家。
Yesterday, I told with my parents and of this terrible situation. Half of they didn't have electricity in our home.
我昨天跟我爸妈讲电话的时候呢，家里现在已经没有电了。
Russia wants to Ukrainian people live in dark and cold place in this winter.
所以俄罗斯他们炸了很多的发电厂，因为就是希望在乌克兰没有电，那就是这个冬天会越来越冷，但是没有电没有水。
But they forget about one thing. All world support Ukraine, and we have strong heart and strong soul, and we believe we win this war.
那这虽然就是现在乌克兰的面临的问题，但是我相信我们大家都支持乌克兰。那我们也希望说这些苦难的人可以找到得救。那我们也现在很努力，然后希望这个战争很快的结束。
Yesterday I had chance to talk with my parents a little bit long time.
我昨天有跟我爸爸妈妈多聊了一下。
Yes, because before we had like so intensive plans.
因为本来我们要出去走走。
And they asked me, "Oh my God, Anastasiia, can you share how is going on? How are you feeling? Because you are another country, culture, everything another. How are you?"
我爸爸妈妈就一直询问我，台湾如何啊？然后这个国家看起来如何啊？你们在一个陌生的地方，适应的如何？
And I shared with my parents knowledge about Tzu Chi, about master's idea, about what Tzu Chi did, what Tzu Chi doing, and what Tzu Chi want to do.
那我就跟我爸爸妈妈分享很多关于慈济的事，那上人的理念，那现在慈济在波兰所做，之前做的，现在在做的，然后以后希望做的。
I thought about everyone is so welcome and I'm so surprised. Everyone happy. They meet you with smile. They like your family. You feeling like part of this family.
就感觉说慈济是一个大家庭，大家看到彼此都会微笑，会跟打招呼，然后会很开心的跟您聊天。
And I say to them, "Oh my God, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky to be here and to join this family."
他很有幸运可以在这个大家庭这样子，然后跟大家在一起。
After my parents, they said, "You know what? Okay, we are ready to join this family too."
Thank you very much. Thank you for Natasha. One more thing.
And I say to them, "Mom, Dad, you are already my family, and they are my family now."
所以我就跟我爸爸妈妈说，你是我的家人，那慈济人也是我的家人。
Then it means, then you are fan of this Tzu Chi family.
所以他就说，那因为我们都是家人们，所以你们也是。
Yes, is she funny? She's. Thank you for the sister Shuwei.
One more thing. And
thank you for her connection. Thank you for her introduction.
In one day, they will come to Ukraine too, and they will share this idea, love, and will care about our people. And you will have opportunity to join them like volunteers Tzu Chi. Ganin.
Yeah, thank you very much. And she can learn. Thank you, she and then 感恩 now.
Anastasiia 可不可爱?
She asked, "What is which one is more important than thank you?" That is 感恩.
Because of you, because of Hanna, And because of all of our
um,
volunteers
um,
in Warsaw, in Poznan,
Master said that she is very superwoman. After Master met her,
with Tzu Chi.
but she this is super woman is actually she is very capable outside, but she is very gentle inside. She's a sister Cilu. Thank you very much, everybody. I can see you can see that our volunteers. No, not only Natasha. Everybody is so funny as well. I am the 1st of April. I go to Poland. I am go back in and out and five times because I am a little work. I want to stay there continuously, but I cannot do that because I have to go to work. So I am responsible for the audio and and I make sure that in every distribution, I will arrange a very happy and very relaxed and very good schedule, and then all the sections are running smooth. I will make sure that when they come, I do not call them refugees. I call them victims. Because when they come, although they have a lot of pressure, but they come to sing with us, dance with us. But most important is they are making a aspiration with us. And we will sing one song. This song is the first song in Yaping festival. I'm sure that teacher Meiyun can will have it prepared.
我们就让他能够很安静的、很宁静的，甚至很快乐的跟我们在一起做什么，跟我们一起欢唱，跟我们一起学手语。
and then every time when the disaster come, you can see that everyone will come to the country that need help. This team, we have our own characteristic. What you're doing, what you are going to do, we have our own recognition. We will make use of everyone. Although we don't have so many people, but in every distribution, we will make every distribution successful. And this is really amazing. Not I say this is someone say that although she is talking very gently, very simple, but actually she has done a lot. This is European volunteer. Everybody say that they love a master. Then every distribution they will organize a very happy atmosphere and guest schedule. We have 80,000 people to be beneficial in all this distribution. Now we are welcoming Cizhi sister. She has she has attended about 70 distribution events. She's come from Austria. She's 74 years old. Everybody is dressed, and then my name is Cizhi. I come from Austria.
那你就可以想象数位师姐他们大家共同的时候是几场，Shuer、Huiru他们是几场，我们欢迎。
Today I'm very happy to come here to share my journey in Poland. This is really valuable experience to accompany all the Poland volunteers to come back to Taiwan. Yeah, we go back to Albo to visit Album, and then can meet Master in Kaohsiung. Then in every distribution, we can feel that really warm. Then let us look at the PPT. Actually, her love gift to everybody is great. Can you tell me how much time you have spent to make this? Actually, I don't have to talk. Everybody will say, wow. You can continue to talk. She only responsible for the smile. She have she has bring from Austria to Poland. And she also to sell all these products that she made all by herself. This is about more than 10,000 Australian euro. Not only bento box, she's made for all the university students. That is I help with the other two sisters because of prepare all the ingredients, because we need to make the ingredient. So we cook, and then two sisters prepare to pack it in the bento box, and then give it to the different places. Probably most of the time, yes, I made it all by myself. Yeah, she's really funny, and actually she's not talking much, and we give her a very great clap, great applause. Actually, at that time she has COVID. Then this time we will have invite. This is the big gift wine.
超啊贵啦，哦，中贵啦，哈，啊，拢你家己一个人做的哦。那大部分是我自己在。大部分是他一个人做的。
Sister Shuwei said that
结语叫做“一公熊灵”。
If she does not listen to what we say, and she bring with Cizhi sister. You can see that Sister Cizhi is not talking too much, and she go to meet this lady because she does not listen to me, because she has to drive about 400 miles, a long journey. Company go with Cizhi. When Sister Shuwei said that 5 minutes talk, then she can see that this is a master disciple. Does she look like Chi Volunteers? Her name is Weili.
然后呢，说要去接引一位他也不认识的泼妇哈。
Some master and all the brother and sister. My name is Huiru. Yeah, I am a very fierce woman. Actually, I'm ready to be more gentle, more gentle by the Cizhi humanity. My husband is Poland local people, and then actually when the war happens, we use our own methods, to help the Ukrainian people, Ukrainian refugees in Poland. That is one phone call. This call from the Shuwei sister. She said that she is from Cizhi. She is helping in Poland for the distribution. she said that I want to get some more resources in Poland. Because the mayor is my neighbor, so we go to visit this mayor. Actually, when Sister Shuwei, when she told me she just said that she wants to look around Poland, so my husband has decided a few journeys and few trips. But when we met, we tried to start our distribution preparation. Although I'm born in Taiwan, I'm studied there. I made some donation to Qi, but I do not understand the spirits, the humanity, and the missions. And during all these activities, I have a lot of still have a lot of curious, but I trust them. I'm willing to join them to observe how can they fulfill the mission, and have so many followers. Then during this process, I can understand that they will transform all these refugees to the palms is from the facing the sky, turn around to help people. But at first, the curious that I have is they are so poor. They have no money. How can they donate to the bamboo bank? So after all these distribution events, I can feel that they are really all the refugees are really touched. So I found out that Cizhi is different from the other NGO. Then the Ukrainian volunteers, they changed, they have some changing because they have seen that what we have done, so they rushed to help. Just like this Ukrainian volunteer, Lian, she has always shared the Cizhi stories with her grandson. And she continued to share, and this is to our last distribution. She's very humble to go with me. I can see that she bring with her money box. She said that this is the my grandson saved for 3 years. My grandson want me to give it to donate to you to help all the refugees in Poland, and this is really grateful. She is really observed because her husband is so funny. Before they have so curious because they don't understand us, and they do not believe that there is an NGO can come to Poland to help the people they don't know before. For the distribution, we just let all these people have the first priority, just like the people with the people have children, or the people have disability. Then I can feel that that is young mothers, they have the children, no matter how sad they are, but they have to accompany. But I can find out that there's a few seniors, they come by their own. And when they leave, they go back by themselves. They have nobody to accompany them. So because our routine is so rushed, so they don't have the time to come to me to talk. So so I talk to myself. No, I can't let them go away like that, but all by themselves, so lonely. So so I go to them to care with them, to give them a hug. And this grandma, she is really upset and she cried in my heart because during these few months, nobody shared all her sadness in her heart. I'm very happy that I have done this. I really feel about what teaching volunteers talk about comforting, how to comfort people. I am happy. I am very happy. I can be the grandma's the partner to talk about the sadness, the upset, the situation. Actually, at time we although she's crying, but she has smile in her face. This is very very interesting and very beautiful story. This is Ukrainian old lady, this hug. And this is the hug. She changed from the volunteer Weili, changed from volunteers to be Cizhi volunteers. Now we give Huiru a very big clap. She is Cizhi volunteer now.
很美的故事，对不对？哈，那就是一个很真实现场。慧茹在这过程里面有把那份心投入，然后她能够去观察到跟。
And usually when we come to a Kaohsiung reading group, they usually have the song. This is the champion song. And when we are in Poland, when we have this song, then we will have a lot of children. We will be very happy. And I don't know if we can do that. We invite everybody and she was a brother and yeah, exercise team, please lead us. Yeah, and our interpreter, please come and do the translation. Hanna, sing again. And dance again, dance.
现场的小朋友很疯狂，没有想到我们这一次欧洲的家人们，包括慧茹，他们要来带动大家做这一首歌哈。那他们会做什么动作？我们真的不知道，因为昨天他们做了一些很奇形怪状的。 我们也都觉得说，真的我们要一起做嘛哈。那我们其实很想邀请何敏昌师伯一起上来了，因为他昨天居然也跟着大家一起来做了哈。
活动组带动全场，其他人请起立。
大家一起来好吗？哈，请大家站起来哈。
也请我们的外语队赶快上来，和着节奏。好，音乐来喽！耶！
This song is the Ukraine champion song. This is the rap song, that is in Poland. When we have this song to be broadcast, everyone is so happy. This inspired them.
稍微让大家可以这个活得稍微好一点哈。那对这一首歌呢，最主要是因为他是欧洲大赛的冠军，对，所以又是乌克兰。
when we have this song, all the children in refugees children, they dance as well, because the mother will bring with all the children. It is really hard for them, so they're very happy when they dance.
OK， 好，那么好，大家只要把手放在空中甩就可以了哈。OK， 那我们现场的小朋友哈，就是欧洲的难民小朋友哈，他们也都是这样在跳的哈。
Now we stop the music and everybody have a big clap to all the our Poland team.
带着孩子来，那很辛苦，那他们必须让小朋友能够有个出口。
I don't know if it happened before in Kaohsiung reading group, but in Ukraine, they are really enthusiastic. When we come here, they are very all our post-trades, all our they use the other way to do it. Actually, this is 180 change because for Lucus and because and we can see that we introduced I introduced Lucus and the 3 children. They introduced so many volunteers. They are young mothers. They are refugees, and then help them. Everybody come to help with the distribution. There is another children playground because and that includes the 3 children and the other refugees children.
突然间，然后我们开始学佛行以后，那个又是另外一个180度的急转弯哦。
Lucas know that a song in Taiwanese, but not today. But let us introduce this couple, Shuer, Lucas.
带着孩子找了非常多的志工，也让所有的这些妈妈志工们都是乌克兰人，都是难民，也带着他们的孩子来赈灾，这个发放。
Thank you for the Sister Huiru. I think that everybody is talking so good. At first, I am do the distribution. At first, we work with the Red Cross. And later on, we work with Cizhi, and then we distribute the cash cards. And later on, we will arrange for the material aid distribution, aid deliveries, or home visiting. Now we continuously home visiting a lot of families. There's a lot of stories. This couple, Natalia, and they have 14 children. 4 children are their own children, but the other children they adopted at that time when the war comes, because they stay in the basement because the basement, no water, no electricity, no gas. At the time in February, this is still lowing. So when there is no gun salt, they quickly gently go up to the ground to get some snow. When snow melted to water, they had water to drink. And when they leave Ukraine, they prepare how to go, how to escape. But all the other rules, rules said that all the children above 18, they need to stay. So they escaped for 3 days and 3 nights, and then arrived at Poland. And this was lucky. They get the accommodation from some Ukrainian friends. Then later on they received the the bad news that her second son is died from in the war. He is 27 years old. It's about these 239 days. I thank you for the Lucas, for the family. Because his father last year at the end of October he died from the cancer. Then he bring with his he bring his family, his mother, his all the sister-in-law, brother-in-law, everybody because they are still grieving for the death of their fathers, but they come together to help with the distribution, to help all these Ukrainian refugees in Poland. And you can see that all this home visiting. You can see that I can hear from and when I can hear in the previous section about the brother Boqi, he said that this is very important for the education. Is the only the thing that we can pass it to Taiwan to our next generation. Let us listen to what Lucas said.
其实刚刚套一句，刚刚07国的那个教育长提到一件事很重要，学习长还是学习长提到说，教育是我们能够留给下一代最重要的资产。我们在探访的过程当中也关心到了这个议题，因为呢，在全波兰有多少孩子没有书念
？Imagine that.
If for example, take for the example, just like all the people in the Taipei, they come to Kaohsiung. This is the example. Just like the Ukrainian refugees go to Poland, it is the same. Just the example. There's 80% of them do not have the education. So education is the big problem.
Had a chance to go to school in September.
Then for the government statistic, how many people can stay? 33% can stay. Maybe the students can stay. And the 10th of October, we fly back to Taiwan. We go to the computer to do the research.
几十万的人哈，这样的就是在不同的地方，所以他们是没有办法教育将是后面很大的一个问题。
we do the statistic to see not too many people can stay. So later on we will concentrate on this education. So so we will have a very tight schedule. We will meet with our for the school for our Cizhi school, Cizhi and education, all these volunteers, and then CEO later, and then we will meet master later. And on the 24th of 24, you can see that this couple, they said they want to switch to master. Actually, this is successfully switched to master. Master reminded them, do you really want to? This is you need to make aspiration. You need to be determined. Need to do continuously. Now we invite a sister in France. This is Zhang Yuhui. She is 72 years old. And she migrated to France in 1979.
然后呢也顺利的皈依。不过上人就是只是告诉他们说，就是要确定。
Because of the master's blessing, we have our home in Paris, in France. If there is in European country, if there is anything that we can do, we will totally support. So in this this time, all the volunteers in France, I invite them all go to Poland to help. Thank you very much. And I can, although very short sharing, but I can see that all the volunteers from France, they really put a lot of effort.
我感恩这一次有这个波兰之行，
让
我们法国的师兄师姐们到了波兰。
There is England volunteer. Her name is there is she's in England, but she is Poland. So she did a lot. This sister, her name is.
好像我们说他们像燕子团队哈，这个行德师兄一说话，他们走出来都是一个阵容坚强。
She comes from England. Her name is Wang Suzhen. She's 55 years old. She is working in the documentary team.
英国的会员，但是她是
I'm very happy. I am the member of this Kaohsiung team.
所以呢，很感恩英国慈济人在这过程中不断的去支援他哈。那其中一位呢，是只要有事情他就一直往前冲，什么都做的，好，他叫做王素贞师姐，我们欢迎他。
Three of us, we are helping this Margret because she is working in the documentary team. So we are three of us accompany her to do all these writings and how to go back to the ITV. When we are there, we just request a room because at that room you can only put 25 tables. This is good because although it is so not so auspicious, but when they come, we have the chance to hug them, to welcome them. Although we do not have these photos to be to send it back to Taiwan, it doesn't matter. But at one time, I remember that there is when we see one family, although there is no electricity, but they continue to sing it in UK language. We can feel that there is a small love can be big love.
哭得稀里哗啦的，因为太过感动，而且就像那个时候真的是像一家人，所以他们非常的感动。
What we have done, we just feel that this is the great love. We can have the chance to accompany them. This is we have received a lot. Thank you.
唱了一半，那个电脑没电了，他们可以继续的唱，让我们非常惊讶也感动，是唱乌克兰语。所以
She said that Suzhen's sister, she said that although the space is limited, it's not so spacious, but this is really warm atmosphere. Then, although she will let Makalika have her back up. Although there is she will meet a lot of difficulties, but they continue to support her.
素贞师姐哈，她虽然说
And you can see that she is just like the very Buddhist soul, although she is very small, but her energy is so big. when you come back, she is continue for the documentary team, and then she is follow us to join with the master gathering seminars. Now we welcome our last volunteers.
这个人间菩萨，难怪从英国回来，虽然小小个哦，可是力量很大，我们也感恩他，感恩。
我再说一句话。
Hanna, she is not the refugees, but she is our.
一个月，当场辞职1个月，然后我就去波兰。
Please listen what Hanna said.
才回来。
当上人的弟子很好，当你老板也很害怕呢哈。好，感恩啊。好的，那么接下来呢，要欢迎最后哈我们的这一个团队。那这个团队呢，是我们这一次的这个乌克兰的一个，我们都叫 displacement 啊，就不是说不是难民，他撤离啊。那这个撤离呢的他有什么样的故事呢？他是我们的专员汉娜，请大家给他热烈的掌声，感恩。
Hi everyone, my name is Hanna, and today I would like to speak of myself, not like of a displaced Ukrainian refugee, but rather of Tzu Chi Volunteer helping Ukrainian people in Warsaw.
今天大家好，我的名字叫哈娜。那我今天想要跟大家分享，不是讲我是一个难民，而是讲说我是一个慈济志工，在华沙如何帮助更多的难民。
And today I would like to share with you one incredible, really warm and extremely delicious thing we do.
那我今天想要分享一个很好吃，然后又很温暖的一个小故事。
We call it Dumpling Club.
我们叫它饺子俱乐部。
You speak?
keep going.
As we did home visiting, we saw a lot of people who fled the war in Ukraine.
所以我们会去做很多的家访，然后看到很多就是逃离乌克兰的人民。
And it became clear that one of the most vulnerable categories of people are elderly people.
那最需要帮助的是老人家。
Fleeing the war and coming to a foreign country, they face a lot of difficulties.
因为他们来自乌克兰的时候呢，他们其实是语言上也不通，然后加上说也没办法寻找到好的工作。
They get separated from their families and loved ones.
那也跟家人就是分离了。
They face language constraints.
那也没办法出去，因为没办法买东西，没有语言的能力。
Their Ukrainian pensions are not enough to be able to provide and make a living.
虽然他们有拿到乌克兰的领养金，但是那个也不够让他们在波兰生活。
And the most horrible thing is that they appear to be in a kind of isolation.
那最恐怖的地方呢，是因为他们会脱离这个社会。
So the idea of this dumpling club was to bring these people together.
所以这个饺子俱乐部呢，就是把这些老人家带在就是聚集在一起。
Give them a place to meet up and communicate.
让他们有机会就是互动，然后跟他们聊天。
Give them a place where they could feel cared for and important.
然后让他们觉得有被关怀，有被爱。
So once a week in our office, they make dumplings, and 20% of the dumplings they make goes as a donation to poor families with kids.
那这个俱乐部呢，就是让他们做饺子，1个礼拜1次。那2分会去帮助其他更需要帮助的家庭。
And being able to make this donation gives them the opportunity of being important and being able to make an impact.
那让他们也有机会付出，然后也有机会去关怀其他人。
So all these families once had to flee the war, and we are trying to become a kind of family for them.
那因为他们现在是孤独无靠，那希望说慈济可以做他们的就是家人。
For example, we have a family of Vasily and Valentina Safronov, pensioners from Mariupol.
我们有一个家庭，他是夫妇2位。
All their property was destroyed. Here they are.
就是看到画面的，其实他们的家园被损毁了。
By incredible luck, at the time when the rocket hit their house, they were hiding in their friend's cellar.
所以飞弹打到他们家的时候，他们刚好躲在他们朋友家的地下窖。
And when they came to Poland, all they had was the Ukrainian passports, and Vasily, he came in slippers of different colors.
那他们来到波兰的时候，他们只有两个护照，然后甚至说他们穿的鞋子只是拖鞋，然后还是2个不一样颜色的拖鞋。
They've lost everything, and at the age of 72 and 73, they have to start their life anew.
他们73岁、74岁，那他什么都没有了。
But despite this, they're able to radiate so much love, and we admire and we love them so much.
参加饺子俱乐部以后呢，他们就也学会付出，然后也有很正向的一个就是感觉。那我们很爱他们，然后也很喜欢跟他们互动。
The lady you just probably saw in front in the picture is Nina. And this is her second time fleeing the war.
那这个照片的第一位呢是 Nina， 那她其实已经是第2次从因为有战争而逃离家园。
The first one was in 2014.
就是2014年的时候，她家园也被就是俄罗斯占领了。
And this year, her region became too dangerous, and she had to come to Poland to save her life.
那这次呢，她就是来到了波兰。
She's staying with a Polish family, but she really lacks communication with the people who speak the same language.
她在一个波兰家庭住着，但是她没办法跟他们沟通。
And she misses the feeling of being needed.
然后她希望说可以被需要着。
Why we chose dumplings to be subject of our project is that because dumplings, first of all, they are national Ukrainian cuisine, and the axiom is that all people, especially elderly people in Ukraine, they are all good at making dumplings. You just have to try.
那为什么是饺子呢？是因为是家乡的一种菜，那就是老人家都家家户户都会做饺子。
To me, dumplings are kind of childhood memories. You know, when you come to your grandma, she will always make dumplings, right? Like moms are always busy, and grandmas they do have the time.
那饺子永远是阿公阿嬷在做的事情，因为就是它是就是儿时的一个回忆。然后所以就是不管怎样，去阿嬷家永远有饺子吃。
So it's kind of a family mascot.
所以它永远都是家庭的一个很重要的一道菜。
And in these dumpling clubs, besides like practicing, okay, they also have to practice like teamwork because everybody has their family recipe. They all know how to make it best. But
in Warsaw, we have an office. In the office, we have 7 our staff. Then Hanna is one of them because when they working in the office, because this is Cizhi employed them to work there. They are doing some connection with Cizhi in Taiwan, and they doing some documentary. And another thing is they have some activities to integrate all the refugees over there because they need to do something, not just staying home, and because they are worried about their family in Ukraine. Now I invite all the people come out, and then all the European volunteers and all the Poland team and all the interpreters. Can you please stand in the last row? And all the family and friends, please come here. And let us look at Hanna. She video it. This is when they go to the station. Her youngest son. She has been isolated with her son for a few minutes because there are so many people.
亲友团赶快站第2排，亲友团，还有我们高雄的外语队哈，举牌站最后哈，感恩感恩，
If you have seen this Poland story, this is her story in because in this station, her son do not know that he's waving in the window. And actually, this is she's worried that this is her good choice to escape Ukraine. But when she see that her son can sleep in her pajamas in the bed, she said that her choice is correct. My name is Weili. I'm from Spain. I'm 46 years old. I'm helping in the Poland. I can heard that in Taiwan there is an earthquake in the eastern suburb. So I don't know what they have given me. When I open the envelope, this is the money that everybody give me 100 European money. That is 7 of them 700. So they said that you need to give back to Taiwan. We go to master by hand, and then we have the receipt. Now I try to very expect everybody to donate to Ukraine project. Because we get one donation already 4,000. We hope and hope that everybody can support, because we have the big family. We have one family.
4000万，4亿元，更多的爱。为什么？因为他们的爱心应该是无限量的，因为在他们最需要的时候，他们愿意把它拿出来说，曾经我受到台湾的帮助，然后我需要再回馈。我们很期待，现在这一个已经有人先出了4000块去做了一个这个收据了，可是这几张的600块的波币还在这个上人这边，所以大家如果想要把它换成更多的价值，请大家继续的支持，感恩大家。
Our exercise team, after all this Poland team sharing, we feel very touched. Now we have a small exercise, a small support. Thank you. Then please everybody in the from the European countries, please wave to our all the families in the screen. Although today Facebook is not working, but you can see the repeat. We can hear from the feedback. We are a big family because of the time, so we can continue to read all the feedback. Now, the second floor, our audio team, they are expecting our Poland team to go up to say hello to our interpreting group.
所以谢谢所有的这边邱月红说，慈济宗教处波兰发放志工团队慧如菩萨代表慈济人。
Thank you for today, everybody to share your stories. Thank you.
情绪激动欢乐，无限感恩，感动的是。
Yeah. Now everybody can we go upstairs?
真的不能再继续下去。但是我们2楼的技术团队呢，也等着
Poland team is so great.
一起跟我们海外的跨国的口译团队来云端相见欢哈。所以今天呢，我们就这么大群人一起挥手哈，我们挥手跟上人、金色师傅以及所有现场的家人，每周三请给我们按赞、转分享，同时留言。
方琦、怡娟，你们在吗？
我们再次掌声，谢谢今天的分享嘉宾们，热烈
有哈，哇，很感动，你有没有听？
麻烦你们东西都不要拿，我们要。